Hello everybody, and today we will be looking at a possible 2028 election where we have JD Vance versus Josh Shapiro. Currently the approval ratings for Donald Trump are 39% to polling averages at the time I know right now. And now we shall start the prediction with Josh Shapiro. Josh Shapiro will most likely be able to carry easily Washington, California, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, I can't say it, Delaware, Maryland, DC, Hawaii, and Illinois. Connecticut, well, I don't know about Connecticut. We might just have to change Connecticut. Connecticut, it is turning into more of a, like, swingish state. Maine's 1st district is very Democratic. Alright, so this is the current map right now. Josh Shapiro at 148, Vance at 0, obviously, because we haven't started with them. Alright, let's start with Vance. We have Louisiana, easily going to West. Vance. Then we have Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, Ohio, which I think it is tilting more to the the left. I don't know. Right here it's the left. No, right. They're tilting to the right. JD Vance is most likely going to lose his support in Kansas because it's just not possible anymore. So as on Nebraska's 1st district, I don't think he's going to be able to. I don't think he's going to be able to hold that as over 15 percentage points. And then we're going to have these states here. Alaska, that's flipping full red. That's going full red. South Carolina, same thing, I think goes to them. Alright, now for likely states for Josh Shapiro. We have Oregon, Colorado, and Connecticut. It's probably going to be around a 6-point victory. I mean, the Democrats are losing a stronghold there, honestly. Minnesota too, they're really losing that. I don't know about that, but Rhode Island, I think they're gonna be still like 7 points still. And then, I mean, this is probably the best you can get it in Maine's all district. So I think now we can start with Vance's likely states, which we have Texas, Kansas, Florida, Iowa, Nebraska's 1st district. Honestly, how it's turning out, I honestly think that Maine's 2nd district will be going to Vance. I don't know about Arizona. I know a lot of people think Arizona is going to be like an easy sweep for Vance. I don't really agree with that. But I do think that North Carolina is becoming a very stronghold. It's a very good stronghold for the Republicans. I think Vance will be able to put it into his likely section, which that is very good for Vance. Then we are left with the actual swing states. New Hampshire, New Jersey, Virginia, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Omaha County, New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada. From here, in the election, I think New Jersey is going to be a big one for Josh Shapiro. He's probably going to win it by 4.5 percentage points. And New Hampshire, we're going to have to leave that one out for right now. I think Josh Shapiro honestly can pull it off over here in Pennsylvania. I think that he's going to be able to pull it off by maybe like 0.9 percentage points. From here, everything starts to ricochet for JD Vance. As we soon see states like Minnesota becoming really close. And then we even have like Wisconsin turning over. And then now it's Michigan 2. But Michigan is going to be right there, probably like light blue, like 1.5 percentage point victory. I think Vance would take the win over here in Arizona by a slight margin, like 0.3. So it's around 237 to 246. Josh Shapiro, though, I think he will be able to pull it off in Nevada, as the new voters are not supporting Republicans. We already know that. And then New Mexico, that's a stronghold. That's like 4 percentage points to Shapiro. Now Vance is kind of in trouble. Like he needs to win somewhere. He needs to win 2 states mainly, or he can just like go for Georgia and take the win. I think. No, he'll need more than Georgia. He will need most likely Minnesota and Georgia to complete what he wants. Or he can just take an easier way. Sweep Omaha, take Georgia, New Hampshire. That ain't an easier way. I just realized that. So, Vance, he's kind of in a pothole right now. Like, this is not good for him. You need something. And honestly, I'm gonna take my idea back from Wisconsin, as Wisconsin is turning into more of a stronghold for Republicans too. Pennsylvania, I think, is gonna be the closest. Hold on, let's play that back real quick. So you see these 3 states, the Rust Belt states. These guys, they're very important in elections. If you think about it, J.D. Vance is super popular with Latino voters. If he can do something, because he can do something definitely. The thing is, he could probably pop it off in Pennsylvania. He's probably going to focus here in Pennsylvania too. He knows that he's going to win in Arizona, but he doesn't know that he's going to lose he's going to barely win it. But he's going to very, very hardly try to get Pennsylvania, since Josh Shapiro is from the state anyway. If he pulls this off, he's at 265. He'll probably win barely, because Josh Shapiro, remember, he's governor. He still has major support there. Shapiro, though, he's going to pull it off in Minnesota. 100%. So, well, Vance might pull it off over here in Omaha. Barely. But this is where everything starts to go downfall for Vance. Where he's probably going to lose Georgia because, remember, Shapiro is very popular with... Because there's also big migration to Atlanta. I forgot how to say it. I think it's Atlanta. People are going there people are always going there. And most of them aren't actually Democrats. So that is not good for Vance here. And I think, honestly, Michigan, Wisconsin go to Shapiro. This is easy wins right here. Michigan, actually, he's probably going to win it by a 6-point margin. People in Michigan are tired of, Trump, Trump is taking everything too fast, and he should be doing it a lot slower, I think. And if he continues to do it this fast, it's not going to turn out well for him. Alright, so now New Hampshire here. That's going to Democrat. Barely, though. And in Virginia, honestly, that's for Shapiro. So it's 272 for Shapiro and 266 for Vance. So thank y'all for watching my prediction, and I'll see you all in a possible next video, which I think y'all like that video a bit, because that video is going to be a little spoiler for the future of my channel. So I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.